Hey everybody, how y'all doing? Good to see everybody. Come on in. Thank you all for coming. Those of you that's gonna catch the replay, please leave a thumbs up and a comment, and I'll leave you a heart and let you know that I saw that you had came through. Hey, God Desire for me. Hey, Unbiased. Hey, Mike. I don't know if I'm gonna stay on too long because I'm really not feeling too well. Hey, Andale. Hey, Bonnie. Hey, Deborah Garrett. I'm hoping this is the last day. Hey, Teresa. How you doing? Good to see you. Hey, Crystal. Hook that yarn. Thanks, Myra, for the raid. Hey, Jane Doe. How you doing? Yeah, I'm trying. I'm working on it. Trust me, I've been working on it. I didn't do nothing. Haven't been doing anything. But I've been doing this watermelon fast and messed around and didn't cut up my watermelon for today. I was going to sit here and eat watermelon while I talk to y'all. I'm feeling okay, Teresa. I'm just, working on it. Hey, Jessica. How you doing, Jessica? What everybody been up to for the weekend? I've been stuck in the house, y'all, eating watermelon. When I got my lights yesterday, I forgot about them until today. I opened them. They are. She wants to put them above her coffee bar. I said, fine. Look, girl. Hey.
Hey.
Hey, Duval. Good. I'm glad you like the lights. They are kind of bright. They are very bright because I have mine in the bathroom. So when you go in, you don't have to flip the switch. It brightens up. So that saves on electricity. I'm all about saving electricity. Oh, it's okay, Jessica.
Hey,
I was
Jessica.
hanging out with you Friday night. Wasn't it Friday night? I was over there with y'all in y'all pajamas. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Mm. So how you been doing, Miss Felicia?
I'm doing good. How are you?
I'm pretty good. I'm okay. Trying to get a headache. I had to take something. I can't. I just can't. So I took something.
Did it help?
I don't know. I'm waiting.
Okay.
I just took it.
Yeah.
So got to give it time.
Yeah.
Probably ain't going to help until I go to sleep.
Maybe.
Yeah, because, I did that thing today.
What thing?
Them dragons. I actually finished it.
You finished it?
The mission that was for the weekend.
Okay.
Being that I didn't do anything. She's lying, Felicia. Mona just said she wasn't feeling well.
Hey.
Tell.
Yeah, she's still coughing. Listen to that. Listen to that.
Hey, Indiana Backyard Gardener. How you doing?
Hey.
Hey, Janet.
Hey,
I almost
Janet.
heard sitting. Karen, what you doing up this time of night? I thought you go to bed early. What, you want to come see what's going on in the middle of the night? Look, I haven't been doing anything. You G Mama Grows? Me? No, ma'am. Okay, how are you lovely ladies? How you doing, Felicia? Indiana wants to know.
I'm
Indiana
okay.
love. You know, I
I'm
was thinking
okay.
about you. I looked outside today, and guess what I saw?
What?
That pineapple mint.
Pineapple mint?
Hey, Chris. Yep. I won some off of Indiana Backyard Gardeners channel.
Okay.
I don't think it was last year. I think it was year before last, maybe. Baby. Hey, Sleazy.
Hey,
That little
Sleazy.
thing that she sent me is done took over the pot now.
That's what mint does.
Yeah, I'm finding out.
That's
I
what
thought
mint
it had
does.
died, over the winter. Psh, huh? It'll come back with vengeance.
Yeah.
Did I
It
miss
takes
somebody?
over.
I think I missed somebody.
Oh, chocolate mint. Ooh,
Oh
I'm gonna
yes,
want
I'll
some
be
of
doing a
that.
chocolate milk giveaway. I need to
What?
get over there and get some of that chocolate mint.
I want some of that.
Hey, Sharon Wallace, how you doing?
Hey, Sharon.
Buy you some kefir drinks.
Hey, everybody. If I didn't speak,
Well,
hey, everybody.
what's a kefir drink, Sharon? I
Kefir
can't take
is
just
like
anything. I try to do a mint giveaway every year. Oh, okay. Okay. Well,
kefir is like the liquid that you get when you make yogurt. You know how when you have yogurt, it has that little liquid on top?
mm-hmm.
Well, when you make yogurt, you have more of that, and kefir is like that. It's a prebiotic, probiotic, fermented drink.
Oh, good. So that means you need to put a light on it now, Bonnie, so it can grow. Jane Doe says, smash that like button, y'all.
That part.
Water is more of a soda. Oh, I don't
Yeah,
drink sodas. It's a probiotic drink, better than buttermilk in
yeah,
flavor. Oh, I
yeah.
don't do
It's
buttermilk,
like
baby.
the kefir is like the liquid. Like I said, it's like the liquid you get when you make yogurt. It's kind of like that. But it's a fermented drink.
You welcome, Jessica. You got your seeds.
Kind of like
Hey, Zoila.
what's the
How you
other one?
doing?
Like kombucha, but not like kombucha.
I was ready to say I can't do kombucha. I'm
Hey,
extra over
Soila.
here, y'all. Myra
What
in here? Hey, Myra.
Hey, Mar. Thank you, Mara, for the raid. Why can't you do kombucha?
We'll talk about it later.
Oh, I don't.
Miss
I don't
Peach
do.
Nut.
I don't
How
do
you doing,
kombucha
Miss Peach
either.
Nut? Peach
Probably for different
blueberry is
reasons.
awesome. Oh, I like peach. I love peach. I love everything peach. 25
Girl,
watching, only 15 thumbs up. Hit that thumbs up, fam. There she is. Hey, Myra. Thank you for the raid, Myra.
hey, Mara.
You made it over here today, Myra. It's okay if you don't make it. You're a school teacher, so you got to get your rest so you can deal with them children.
Exactly.
I'm okay.
And we appreciate the raid, whether you can make it or not. We
Right.
appreciate you sending people over.
Starting new plans for the summer program. I let the kids harvest and take everything home. Oh, that's good. They're gonna enjoy that. I love peach too. I just bought myself a peach tree. Okay.
Okay.
I hit the thumbs up. Thank you, Miss Peach Nut.
Thank you.
Peach Lifeway at Walmart or Publix. I have to go to Walmart. We don't have a Publix. So you're gonna have me over here getting ready to order something online.
Girl.
I'm trying to stay away. I'm trying to stay away from ordering anything. I
I
think
cannot
I done made
spend
it this month without ordering anything.
I cannot spend another dime. You hear me?
My first tree didn't do anything. Uh-oh. Well, my trees out there acting up. I need to go outside and tend to them. Everybody need to be fertilized. I haven't been outside for all week, to be
I
honest.
didn't go. Well,
Hey,
I went out.
Barbara.
I did go out today, um, this morning, and I picked some chamomile flowers because the chamomile's still putting on flowers. Um, but that's all I did. I didn't do nothing else in the yard today. I
Hey,
got to
girl.
get out there tomorrow.
Hey.
Hey, Sandrine. Hey, girl. Hey.
Look, I saw that and I hurried up and deleted Stark Brothers. I saw that $15 sale that they had going on with free shipping. I was like, no, I'm not going in there. I'm not going down that rabbit hole. No. Patio kumquat tree at Tractor Supply, the Gina ball. Uh-oh.
I don't like that.
Hard drying. What is wrong? What is wrong, you think? What I think, to be honest, I don't know. It's a couple of things could be the culprit. But the way I'm breathing now and everything that's going up, it should be over with. But I think I had pneumonia. The way I
I
was
think you
coughing
might
up,
have had
spitting
pneumonia.
stuff up.
Did they ever give you your results from your lung
I
x-ray?
won't find out until tomorrow.
Oh,
But somebody asked me what did I think what was wrong.
yeah.
So if it's not that, so I'm gonna have to go to my heart doctor and make sure that I'm okay.
Yeah.
Could be the medicine that I'm taking. I seen one at Lowe's. Oh, you seen one at Lowe's? A kumquat? I seen a limequat. Oh,
Nope. 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 Nope.
crocheting
Not
and
doing
listen,
it.
girl. Look, I haven't crocheted all week. I want to crochet, but I do not want to crochet and be coughing. I can't do it. Can't do it. I didn't do anything but play my game, and I could tell I played my
Excuse me.
game because I actually finished it.
I can't
You
believe you
may need
finished it.
Lasix. I had a steroid shot Monday, and I'm already on Lasix.
Lasix.
Yeah, Ferus. It's a
I know what it is. Mm-hmm.
What? See, I'm telling on myself. Huh?
Yeah. You
Be
better
right back.
call that doctor in the morning.
Okay, Zoila, we'll be here for a little bit. Yep, they had kumquat too. Uh-oh. And where
At
you in
Lowe's?
Indiana? Girl, hey girl,
Wow.
dad. Cooking up deliciousness. Boy, you be cooking up some stuff over there. Y'all be eating good.
Somebody
I'm
needs
over
to
here
cook up
eating
something at my
watermelon.
house.
They had
That medicine will
kumquat,
make you cough. It didn't do me anyway.
lemon, and lime in a 1-gallon pot. Oh my word. I am not trying to go to the store, but I already got a kumquat.
Y'all can talk
I got
about
a
that all
Miwok
you want. I'm
kumquat.
not buying nothing. I'm
I
not
got a
spending
Miwok
another dime. I
kumquat. I don't
told you,
need
not
it.
another dime.
Get stinging nettles and make tea. It helps lungs good. Yeah, I have some mullein. I've been drinking mullein. It's been helping getting it up out of me. That medicine make you cough. Right. I had that's why I'm saying if it come back that I don't have pneumonia, then I'm gonna have to go to the heart doctor and see if it's the medicine that they have me on got me coughing like this.
Yeah.
Because it's been too long that I've been coughing. I've been coughing for 4 weeks now. That's too long to be coughing.
Well, you did fly.
I did go into another climate. I did do all that. I went to a place where I know I'm allergic to.
Well, it's not
But I
just
was
that.
coughing
When
before
you
I
fly, you
left.
got that recirculated air.
I got organic nettle seeds.
What?
What? I don't usually spend either, but I treat myself. It was a great deal. $32 ship, and the tree was like 4 feet. Yeah, that was a deal.
Yeah.
I would have had to get it too. I was going to
I
bed
can't. I
last Monday
cannot.
during
I
the
cannot.
live and stuck
My
my toe in the door in the dark, and I had to go to the doctor yesterday. I thought I had broken. Oh wow, that was too hard. Now you got to walk a little softer.
oh my Lord. Mm.
Oh no, this ain't dry. It's wet and everything else, and it's all kinds of stuff coming up. But not now. It was. I can say it was. I think I did the last of it today, so I'm thinking it's about ready to dry up. If you wanna make you cough, is one type. Hey Nancy B, how
Hey,
you doing?
Nancy. Are you home? Back home safe? She was on the road. Did you wave at me when you passed on I-85? She was
Yeah,
in the great state of Alabama complaining about it. Did you see her little I
it's
think it was a short she did.
smoky and mixed.
She had a
There's my
they
husband.
saw a
I bet it
van.
do.
They saw a van with dualies.
You know what? I ain't think about doing that. Thanks, Sharon. I got an idea. Yeah, I'm gonna try it out later on. Prayers going on for you.
Oh
Thank
yeah.
you. I appreciate that, Sharon. I really appreciate you.
But yeah. Well, I'm glad you're back at home safe. It was, yes, it did storm awful. It was some really bad weather the last few days. Um I'm not gonna say that there was hail because I didn't see it, but I didn't look either. It sounded like hail, but we
Well,
had high
y'all
winds,
got
we
that
had
weather that
rain,
we
we had
had here,
thunder. It was
baby.
awful.
Look, it was no joke. I really didn't even know what went on because I wasn't feeling well, so I just laid on the couch and I didn't do anything. I just laid there and
I'm
I
just
heard
laying.
all the commotion going on. I think I done lost one of my garbage cans. It's gone. So
It's
I had to
gone.
go buy another. Yeah, I gotta go buy another one. Do 30 seconds at a time. Paper towel under it. Okay. Okay. I could do that. Hey, Felicia side. Hey, Crystal. You went over there to Felicia's side. Y'all be sure if y'all on my side, please go over to Felicia's side and give her a thumbs up.
Thank you. Thank you. Hook that yarn.
It's 37
Crystal.
people in the house. Man, thank y'all for coming through. Let's party. But they ain't gonna let me turn no music on. So I'll be all right. I'll
No.
probably run people off with the music. I
Yeah,
like
they're not gonna
to
do
do
that.
anyway. I actually squeeze the nettle and let it sting. Let it sting me. Helps my arthritis. Oh, okay. Technically on both sides. LOL. That's cool.
Okay, cool.
You know. But having the alert to wind down Yeah, it's time to wind down, sit back and get ready to. I'll be trying to watch a movie this time of night. But on Sunday, here we are over here. So I don't get to watch a movie because when I get off of here, I'm going to sleep.
She said, I'm going to sleep.
Hell to the no. Girl! She say turn it up and play Hell to the no.
Hell to the no.
I kind of don't like that song.
You kind of don't like that song?
Yeah. Just Gifted. How you doing?
Hey, Just
Coming
Gifted.
in. DNA left on both sides, on both channels. Thank you, Myra. Starks don't have kumquat trees. Actually, I bought my kumquat from JRN here in Houston. Yeah, and it's been doing good. I'm telling you, I've been eating off of that thing. I'm trying to think. That drought kind of threw it off a little bit, the freeze or whatever. Threw it off. Something threw it off to where it started budding and then they just fell off. So I was like, take a break. You've been feeding me, take a break. Where can you buy kumquats? Kumquats, I love them. Well, I bought mine at GRN. I have a tree out in my backyard. I don't know who on here have a tree. But if a store now, the store, you talking about going to the store and buy some, then usually sometimes they don't have them all the time, but HEB.
They have them around the holidays, it seems. The wintertime.
Yeah, that's when they be doing stuff. Honey, Alabama is beautiful. Wow, tree and stores, kumquats. You in Alabama?
I'm in Alabama.
I know you are. I was talking to Sharon.
Etsy has a lot of finds too. Yeah, you can find a lot of stuff on Etsy.
Yeah. Will a tree grow in Alabama? Yes, it'll grow in Alabama.
Yeah. Well, unless you're in yeah, it'll grow in Alabama.
Alabama?
Yeah, it'll grow in Alabama. If you're in North Alabama, you might have to protect it till it gets established in the cold when
Yep, that's what I eat. Yeah,
but otherwise, yeah.
They got tall enough to where I can't bring them in the house. I can't pick them up. I can't do none of that stuff.
But kumquats are
you cover up the ground real good.
I think kumquats are
cold hardy.
Are relatively cold hardy. When it's young, you might have to protect it. So you might want to keep it in a container for the first couple of years until you get it established. But after that, I think you can put it in the ground and you'll be fine. Just read up on them and see how cold hardy they are. But I'm almost certain they're cold hardy.
I think they are. Because the freeze didn't kill it.
Kumquats and satsumas are some of the most cold hardy citrus. And I think
kumquats didn't make it.
I think kumquats are more cold hardy than satsumas are. It depends on the variety of satsuma. But I know satsumas grow here um, year round.
Don't you
Not that
have a
I have
kumquat?
either. Not that I have either one of those producing, because I don't. I have something. Um, I have some babies. They're
You
in
got some
containers,
babies?
and right now I pull them into the garage. But as soon as they get more established and get some size up on them, they going outside. Yep, yep, they are going outside. Sassafras grows wild, honey, almost everywhere around here. Um, I see it on the roadsides and fields and stuff, at the edge of fields and stuff. It grows pretty wild. You should be able to find some sassafras. And it spreads relatively easy too. It's pretty invasive. You should be able to find some. I know a couple places where there's some here. Um, but be careful. Look up sassafras tea and be careful with it. It's not something that you should drink a lot of, but it's something that I grew up drinking. Sassafras tea is something that we grew up drinking. It's Sassafras has a leaf that looks like a mitten. It usually has three different leaves. It has one that looks like a mitten with the thumb. It has one that has two lobes with, like that. And then it has one that doesn't have any lobes. And they're all on the same tree. Sassafras has can cause some internal, um, anyway, look it up. I don't want to say what it do, because I haven't read anything on it lately, but look it up. Um, and see, what the contraindications are for it, because there are some, but it doesn't mean that I wouldn't drink some if I had it. And they smell lemony. Yes, if you pull a leaf off of it, it has kind of a lemony smell to it, Sharon. Um, it has a very distinctive smell to it. So yes. But yeah, they do. They have three different shaped leaves on the same tree. Most trees don't have that. The only other tree that I can think of that has the lobe that looks like a mitten, like that, is or the other lobe is a mulberry, and the leaves don't look anything like mulberry leaves. They're the same shape, but they're totally different type of leaves. Now that doesn't mean that there isn't anything else that looks like it. um, I'm trying to think of what other. There is another tree that looks similar to sassafras, but it doesn't have the three different leaf shapes, and I can't remember what it's called right off the top of my head. I think it's called. Let me have to look this one up. Yeah, I took dendrology back in the day, which is tree identification, if anybody knows, but I can't remember all of the species. Um, yeah, it don't really look like it. um, the one I'm thinking about is horse sugar symbolocus, but it doesn't really look like it. Doesn't really look the same. It's similar but not the same. I think I was remembering it because it has a smell. Yeah, the three different leaf types on the same tree. I don't know any other tree species, in the southeast that has that on the same tree. 3 different leaf shapes on the same tree. So, and then the smell. The smell is the other thing. If you dig up a root, you will absolutely know because nothing else smells like it either. Yeah, there are 4 varieties of mulberry that look alike, and they don't look that they do have the lobed leaves, but they don't look the same. The leaves on the mulberry is it's hard to describe it, but it's a bigger leaf and it has the dang it, what do I call what do you call them? I think on the sassafras, the edge of the leaf is entire. It doesn't have the teeth on it. I think on the mulberry, it does have the teeth on it. It just looks different. I think the leaf on the sassafras, there's a whole bunch of different things. They don't look the same, but they do have a similar shape. Okie dokie. That's the bottom. That's the top. What happened to Mona? Mona, you okay over there?
Yeah, I'm over here folding.
Oh, okay. I need to get me some water.
Thank you. Just gifted.
My cup is empty. It's completely empty. So I need to get some water. It doesn't, yeah. Anyways.
Hey, Lydia.
Sweet leaf. Yeah, that's a different thing. Hey, Lydia, how are you? A special thank you to Melissa P for supporting my channel. Thank you, Melissa P.
Ring the bell, Felicia, for the water boy.
Yes, yes, yes. Ring the bell for the water boy. That's funny. If the water boy shows up at my house, it's gonna be a problem.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
That's funny. I was playing my game today, Mona. You know I was. I was playing your game today, should I say? Not my game, your game today. I ain't do nothing. How can a person be so lazy? That's what I want to know.
I don't know. Lord, get
I
her some
mean,
water.
I was like, you could have done something. You could have done something. I guess this rain got to me. Well, one thing, I was not feeling well. The day before the rain came, I was not feeling well. I had physical therapy, and when I went in, my physical therapist was like, "Are you in pain? What is your pain level today?" And I'm like, "What are you talking about?" And she's like, "You're not walking well." And I'm like, "Oh yeah, I am kind of stiff, aren't I?" Um, and the thing is, I wasn't really in pain, but walking was difficult. It was hard to walk. I wasn't really hurting.
Wow.
Um,
That's
but
a Indiana backyard says she went to church. She been in church all day. She went in between the first service and the second service. She went to a wedding shower.
a wedding shower.
Yeah,
Wow.
she on the go all day.
But yeah,
Is banana water okay to give it? I'll need to buy some citrus food.
banana water. I don't use
Or
food.
lemon.
Do y'all use food?
I use
Okay.
citrus food, but I only do it like once or twice a year. I
Yeah.
let the lemon do its thing. I don't bother it. I don't be giving it all that fertilizer and stuff. I just keep it watered.
I know I fertilized all my citrus this year, but I
Think
didn't use
about it,
citrus fruit.
Wendell.
I told y'all what I used. Miss Peachnet
Hey,
looked
sweet
at me like I
thing.
was crazy. I used 888. I think it's 888.
A lemon bush. Yeah, you don't want to put nothing on there. Don't put nothing on it. You don't need a fertilizer or anything else
The
because
only reason I fertilized mine is because they started turning yellow. Mine were in a container and they started turning yellow, and that's like they need some nitrogen. Um, and so I said I was
you
just going to
say
give it a
yes, they'll
balanced
love it.
fertilizer, which is what I had, and I was a really light touch. A really light touch. I didn't put a lot on it, but I did side dressing with 888. That was all of my citrus. Everything got some. I repotted
Just
some
one
of
good
them.
fertilizer
I
in
up potted
spring
them, and so I
or
added
fall
some to the
before it
soil,
starts
and
budding
then the others I just side
or
dressed them.
after it's done. That's
So
it.
I don't
It's
buy
in the
anything
ground.
special for them. Now they could all die
It's in
this
the
year.
ground.
So
Stop. Wait.
what?
Is it in the ground?
What?
Okay, I could. Miss Peachnut say, stop, wait. Okay, I could use all the help I could get. I wouldn't be. Or she say, go ahead and put the banana water on there. So she say, stop, wait. So we gonna wait, see what she say. If
Okay.
it's in a
I don't think
container,
banana water's gonna hurt
that's different
nothing.
from in-ground planting. And Dale, is it in the container or is it in the ground?
Uh-huh. In a container, you're gonna have to feed your plants in a container. If you have plants in a container outside, you're going to
It's in
have
the
to feed
pot.
them
Okay, yeah, you
because
gonna need to
when it
feed them.
rains, it washes everything out of it.
I can tell you what I do.
But you can feed them anything.
I'll take a banana peel and put it in between the container and the soil and push it down, so and let it get it that away. That's what I do.
But if you have banana water, it's not gonna hurt it.
Hey Sherry Brown, how you doing?
Hey, Sherry Brown.
Do y'all believe that a soil test is necessary or a good idea? Yes. How do you know what's going on in your soil if you don't test it?
It depends.
That part what Felicia said. Miss Peachnut, do I need to send you a link?
What'd she say?
That part what Felicia said.
Oh, about if it's in a container, you're gonna need to feed it. Anything
It's
that you grow in a container, you're gonna have to feed it at some point. Now, if you just buy
banana water. Okay.
if you just buy soil and put in a container and put, seeds or whatever and you're growing in it, you may not have to feed it that season because all the soil that you buy more than likely has some fertilizer in it. But if you're growing like trees and something like that in the containers, when it
Like
rains, it
sugar.
washes that stuff out because water goes through it and it drains out the bottom. Whereas if it's in the ground, it doesn't, the water doesn't go as far, so the roots can reach it. But in a container, the roots are not going to reach that when it gets washed out. You're going to have to replenish it. So you're going to have to feed it with something. And what you feed it with is up to you. How you feed it is up to you.
Citrus
How
fruit
often you
food is
feed it is
good.
up to you. I'm not a heavy feeder when it comes to these things. Some people are. I'm not. Um, and the reason I'm not a heavy feeder is because I know that you can burn your stuff up with fertilizer. And I'm not trying to be that person.
You in Georgia, Andale, and you got your stuff in the greenhouse?
She's not in Georgia. She's in
Where's
North
it?
Carolina.
It's still hot there too.
Well, it depends on where you are in North Carolina. When
I
it's
still have never done a soil test.
okay,
I
soil test is
came
a
out.
good idea if you're using your native soil.
Oh, you the container queen. Okay, Miss Container Queen.
She is. She grows everything in containers.
She grow everything everywhere. Look, that's why when I have questions, ring a ding a ding.
Yeah.
We stay on the phone.
Andell's in North Carolina. She's and where she is in North Carolina, she's in 8A, I think.
This
So
is
it's
the
a little bit cooler than it is here.
soil test kits from the big box store. I do plan to send samples to my local extensions before I started in-ground planting.
Yeah. If you
Good
are
idea.
in ground planting, it makes sense to do a soil test because then you know what you need if you need anything. But you'll know one of the things that they'll tell you is so there's the properties of soil. We don't want to go there. Um there's so with your soil has your native soil has sand, silt, and clay. And depending on the proportion of the sand, silt, and clay, it may be a heavier soil or a lighter soil. It may dry out easier, it may hold water, those things. And so that has to do with the structure of the soil, but it also has nutrients in it. And the soil tests are going to tell you about the nutrients in it, and it'll tell you what nutrients it has and what nutrients it lacks. And depending on what plants you're growing, you may need to add certain nutrients. If your test soil is generally a good soil, then using like a balanced fertilizer may be a good idea. But if your soil has some nutrient deficiencies, you may want to add a particular nutrient and a heavier amount.
That's what they said. But when it's in this heated weather, they loving the wet feet because so they can get some. Well, all I know is I'm trying to think. No, mine drained through. I didn't put a saucer up under to catch the water. Um, I need to go out there and check the buds because I know they keep my buds keep turning yellow and
Yeah.
they not big enough to do any. They not even big enough for a seed. They turning yellow.
Oh.
I plant in ground, but I have added some 6 inches of compost to my soil before planting, and then every year I add another 3 to 4 inches
See,
to plant.
compost helps both with the structure and with nutrients. Compost helps adds organic matter to it, and the organic matter is what will help hold the moisture in. But like Andell was saying, if your soil is has a lot of clay in it, you might not you might want to add some organic matter or some like cocoa coir or something like that to it, or compost to it. But if you add that to a clay soil, it's going to hold moisture, so then you might want to also add some sand to it to help with drainage. I never buy chemical fertilizer. um I don't buy any kind of fertilizer because I have some. But I had from years ago, and I mean 20 years ago, I've had fertilizer that we used to use around here. That's why I have that 888. and I'm going to use it up before I buy anything else. Somebody needs to I don't think that's a single. I think
That's now, yep. You say them bags and leaves. It'd be good to mulch, especially in the wintertime.
Yep.
Because I
Same,
put all
Chris.
the leaves around, even the pots. I put it all around the pots. I'll cover it all to protect the roots for the winter.
Same here. I've got 2 large oak trees in my front yard, and I save all of those leaves. I mulch around everything. And then I fill up my compost bin with them.
Indiana said, I
I
make
think
my
I
own
got a
fish
video of
fertilizer.
us, me and my son out there raking leaves, bagging up leaves, moving leaves. She said what?
She said she make her own fish fertilizer. I compost in place. I mulch. I make weed tea from garden clippings or
Weed tea.
weeds.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I like to
I
call
use a lot of happy
that
frog, like
people
Georgia
call
Peach
it
milk, black
everything.
cow
Weed tea,
bone meal. They say
super juice,
throw bags right
a
now.
worm farm.
Yes.
My compost bin is a worm
Awesome.
farm. My compost is full of worms. Yeah.
And they'll want to know what you making, Felicia.
I'm making her sweater.
Mm.
I'm still working on the
Yes,
prototype, Angel. Here we go. This is what it's looking like. This is on one side. This is what it's looking like. I got one side done.
Got the
I'm
worms
starting on
fine.
the other side.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm
Hey,
working on
Bruno
your
Hudson.
sweater. This is the
You rocking
prototype.
already? Yeah, I'm rocking already. I got a headache.
But I got to write down what I'm doing because I don't remember from one day to the next.
All right, Chris. What?
So my plan is to make 3 panels. This is one panel for that side, and then
yes, it will.
do another panel for that side. It's going to come down, open in a V.
Oh, that's pretty, Felicia.
And then the third panel in the back, and then the sleeves. And so I've got one panel done. Do you like it so far?
Mm-hmm.
We have to talk, Andale, because everybody keeps saying it's got too many holes in it, and are asking what am I going to wear up under it? And I'm like, I'm not wearing it. Angele's wearing it. She's the one that's going to worry about that.
Black shirt or a white shirt.
Or tank top could go under it.
You say that's beautiful.
I don't remember what I did. So the sides might not match. So like I said, this is the prototype. And once I figure out how to seam it together, how to put it together, then I'll know if I actually can make it. And the yarn I'm using, Andale, I do like this yarn. I got it from where I get it from? Webs. That's the name of the site.
Yes,
Webs.
I did.
Here it is. This is what it's called, Vivo.
Mm-hmm.
That's what it's called, and that's what it looks like.
Oh, that's pretty.
It's 100% cotton yarn, but it's it varies in the density. What am I talking about? The size. See, like that's thin right there.
Yeah, I was looking at that, and then it's thick.
And then it's thick, and then it's
loose.
Then
they
again,
tighten it up. Yeah, that's what it looked like.
Yeah. So
I got some yarn like that.
Perfect for this. It's perfect for this kind of a shirt. It is really perfect.
I got a camisole will go great. I'll wear it with white pants with the undershirt.
There you go.
She already got down what she getting ready to wear.
You know what she wearing with it. Yeah. But yeah, I love this yarn. I probably will buy some more of it. I had gone on the site and just random picked some cottons to work with because I wanted to work with more cotton. And this is one that I picked, and I like it a lot. So I probably will get more of it.
Sweet Storm say those colors look great.
Yeah, I like that colors. Thank you so much.
I even picked out my earrings. Uh-oh.
She is ready to go.
I have a 4 bell pepper, 4 tomato plants left. I thought putting compost and amendments in it. Yeah. Yeah. That'd be
Yeah.
go real good in there. You
Say,
got compost. My question is, when you put compost down, do you mix it in the soil on the side of the plant, or do you put it on top of the soil with the plant? Hey, Zach.
I'm gonna tell you, to be honest, I do both ways. If it's good finished compost, I will plant directly in it. I know people say you're not supposed to. I don't care. It works for me. Good finished compost. Now, if you're not sure it's finished, then I would say mix it with your soil. But otherwise, shoot, you can't go wrong either way. Now I do mix compost in with my soil when I'm making up doing containers. I put all of my stuff in the wheelbarrow. I throw everything in there. I
Yeah, I
may
have
put
one in
native
here.
soil. I may put bag soil. I may put compost, sand, cocoa core, whatever. Um, um, I will mix, and I mix it all up together. Some people say, Miss Georgia Peach not say, most people put it on top. Some people put it second layer. Who was it? Was it you, Miss Georgia Peach Nut, was saying that they use it as a second layer in the soil because that's where the roots are going to. And so once the plant gets some size on it and the roots start going down, the compost is where they're going, and compost is rich in nutrients.
Sorry, Zach. Yeah, I'm sick too.
Let me see if I can remember how I made this. Oh, Lord have mercy. That's pretty funny. 1, 2, and then you skip.
Because I need to go out there and fertilize that watermelon out there.
I don't have any watermelon.
I'm scared of that black cow.
A lot of people use it, so it must be something.
Well, mine's okay because I had my black cow for 2 years. And it's in water. So I use the water out of it.
I don't use black cow, so I can't speak to it at all.
And that was by mistake that it became like that. So that's how I use it. It should be safe. D Moore is up already. Okay,
Who? Who said that?
Mike says Seymour's up already. Hey, Cliff.
Hey, Cliff. How are you?
Just in a funk, so I won't be my usual self or talking much. Love you, ladies. We love you too, Cliff, and I hope you feel better, dear.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear you on a funk, Cliff. But you know what? You do what you got to do.
Let's grow flowers. I'll switch over to banana water. Oh, okay. Homemade.
You need to do what you got to do. Take care of yourself, bud.
It works pretty good here in the land of plenty. Well, yep. I use
Elena
liquid.
Pretty
I like to use
is
them liquid.
beautiful.
Thank you, and I hope you feel better too, Mona. Thank you, Cliff. Glad you are listening. Thank you, Felicia.
You are
Cliff,
welcome.
say.
I was in the garden today seeing what germinated. Okay. I tell you what,
Yeah.
Seymour is growing out there. I got my cucumbers putting on flowers. One of
Mara,
them. I don't know which one it is. I think it's one of the vining ones. I need to put make a trellis or something for it to vine up. I don't know.
my okra and my squash that I planted the other day is them popped up. Now the
Yeah.
doggone tomato and the flowers ain't pop up yet.
Yeah. Oh yeah, my basil popped up too. I planted dropped basil seeds in my tomato
Uh-oh.
plants in the containers with my tomatoes, and they've all popped up.
Duval, you got some rabbit poop?
Wait a minute. That's an interesting question. Duval, do you have rabbit poop? Where'd she get
Yeah,
rabbit
but
poop?
she's saying all her flowers on her squash and cucumber plants are males.
Oh.
I was asking, do she have some rabbit poop?
Mine are mostly females. There's some males out there, but they're mostly females on my cucumbers. Now I haven't seen any flowers on my squash yet.
Oh, I was gonna say put liquefy it and pour it on there and see what happens. I get 30 days. I need to stop.
I've been hungry.
Indiana said I used to pluck the male ones off to encourage female growth. Oh,
I've heard that about cucumbers that you should take off the first blooms on cucumbers. Like up to I can't remember how many, but up to a certain height on the plant, you should take off the first blooms. I've heard that. Okay, Duval says she need to get some.
my squash is blooming and my butternut squash is growing great. Awesome.
Duval, contact what you call it? Sherry and Bobby. They might have some. You might can get some rabbit poop from them. They got rabbits.
Who
I
you
know.
talking to?
Although
And
I know
Dale?
that use it.
I was talking to Indiana. I mean
Oh,
Duval.
I said Duval.
Oh.
Didn't I say Duval?
No, you ain't say nobody. I didn't know who you was talking to.
Oh, I thought I said Duval because I know she's close.
I see worms pop up out of nowhere. It's like feeding $1 bill. Yeah. Sweet thumb. I went in my compost the other day to go turn it. I seen all them worms. I was like, I can't turn it. I can't mess with it.
Girl,
Kill the worms.
turn that. Turn that. It's just going to give them more food.
Oh, she took you 2 years off from growing squash because of the vine borers.
Oh.
Yeah, I might have to do that next
What
year.
did I hear about the vine borer?
That's not vine borers I pulled up. That was grubs.
Oh, yeah.
My yard is full of them.
Use milky spores for grubs, right?
Do what?
Milky spores for grubs, right? I don't know. Things come out of my head.
Yeah,
I have no idea what I'm talking about, but I think that's what you use for grubs.
Some what?
Milky spores is what it's called. I don't know what it is.
Oh, you should try Buttercup, and it's so good.
Buttercup?
Like sweet potato pie. Ooh.
Ooh.
Now see.
Okay, Mike, you be pushing things. because last time you said you should try. What did he say? Oh, Georgia Candy Roaster. Now he's saying Buttercup. He's trying to get people to buy seeds. I see this.
Oh, butternut, not buttercup, butternut.
No,
To
Buttercup.
me is buttercup is sweet. Oh, it's two different kinds.
Yeah, Buttercup is sweet.
Oh, I need to try the buttercup then.
Butternut is savory. Although butternut makes a really nice soup. I think it's butternut that makes a nice soup.
Mike K is in here. Yes, he's in here. He right there in the blue. What you want with Mike? George Bishop
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
buttercup squash. I never heard of it.
See, I told you he'd be pushing stuff.
The three sweet squashes are buttercup, butternut, buttercup, kombucha, and candy roast. I don't have none of those. Okay,
You
so now
had,
you gonna make me go look for some seeds.
I thought you had, well, what was Seymour? Seymour was Kershaw.
Right.
It's sweet too, right?
Kinda.
Not really? Oh, okay. But I have another one.
They don't know who they messing with. Them girls don't know who they messing with. Sweet Thumb. You gonna
So
go
I
get
was
them?
supposed to be dropping some seeds today, but I didn't because I was
I have
lazy.
kombucha too. Uh-oh. I have what is that? Come down a little bit. We only see North Georgia Candy Roaster. Oh,
Squash.
you got a candy roaster?
Yep.
Oh.
That's the seeds that they act like they didn't want to send me.
Oh, you finally got them?
Yeah.
Okay.
I called them out online though.
Mm-mm.
Cause I'm like, I didn't get my seeds. I ordered them seeds a minute ago. Where my seeds at?
I have sweet meat too. Uh-oh. Pause.
I don't see him here in no blue. Okay.
Who? He over here.
Oh, you must be on. Are you on my? No, you must be on
He
Mona's side.
on Felicia's side.
She
I'm
must be
trying
on
to
your
be
side.
polite and speak to everyone, and I don't see him here in no blue. Because he's on Felicia's
He's
side.
on my side.
Sweet
I'm
meat
sorry, we're not
squash.
popping up. We're not popping up the things like
I
we
didn't even know
normally.
they had a sweet meat squash.
We're not popping up the things like we normally do. So I know people are like, who are they talking to? Yep.
I believe seeds can have virus or something because my Arizona traveler seeding died.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, grown in some conditions. I threw the
Yep.
plant up, soil away, strong. Ooh,
Yeah.
strange.
Yeah.
I have
They
spaghetti
can. You can.
too.
They can have viruses or
I
other
like
problems.
spaghetti squash. I do. I like that.
You like spaghetti squash?
Yes, girl. Make my yeah. Yep, I do. Instead of having noodles, because I don't eat noodles anymore. I don't eat macaroni and cheese. I don't,
I don't eat noodles either, but I don't like spaghetti squash because when I get spaghetti squash, I feel like it's gonna taste like noodles and it tastes like squash.
my side, your side, west side, east side.
That's fun.
I'll send you
Something
some.
wrong with y'all.
Just email me. Okay, Mike. I'll email you.
Something wrong with y'all. What's wrong with us?
You got Concord squash too?
I don't know. I don't know that one.
It's a whole list squash.
I have I took a picture of there's a squash poster I saw at the health food store in Savannah, and it's a whole poster full of different squashes. Squash is squash is. Oh Lord, grammar is a thing. It's a
I like
whole of
squash with
squash.
nutty thin skin. So,
I love spaghetti squash.
oh, it's
I
my
guess I just haven't had a good spaghetti squash because I don't love it.
that thin skin is summer squash. Mhm. I have a lot of squash. I can't grow them all. Me either, Hudson, because squash takes over. Seymour took over my yard. Seymour really did. I let Seymour go until he couldn't go no more. I still got a piece of Seymour here. Like the Seymour, so
Mm. That sounds good, Angel. Um, I guess I just didn't. I need to find a way to cook it.
we'll keep on hanging out, Cliff. You end up being in the garden before you know it. Go to bed, Mona. Don't push the envelope.
Uh-oh. Somebody said something.
Hmm.
Somebody said something then. I need to get me some
I
water because
did. I
I'm
took
dry.
something. Just before I came on, I took something. Mona and Felicia, my girls. All right, Cliff. Hmm. Yeah, I gotta finish my laundry though first. I don't leave stuff in my washer and dryer.
Me
I try
either.
not to anyway, cause I'll forget it and it'll be in there for days till next time I go wash.
Yeah.
Garlic and Parmesan or spaghetti squash. Oh, that sounds good. Look, I got one more day. One more day, y'all. Don't do this to me. I got one more day.
And then,
One more day. Then I can eat.
oh,
Good
oh, you
night,
haven't been eating?
Indiana. Backyard garden. Have a
You
good
know
one,
what?
dear.
That's
What?
okay. That's okay. Remind me to
What you doing
bring my
tomorrow?
whooping
You
to
be
bring
on.
my whooping belt. Remind me to bring my whooping belt.
Mm-mm.
You
My neighbor
you
wants to start a herbal garden. She helped me organize my seeds into containers tonight. Oh, that's good, Felicia. What's the plantain seeds you sent me?
who? What? I sent
What did the
somebody
doctor
some.
say? I'm waiting on the results. I'll get to the results tomorrow, Hudson.
Wait a minute. I sent
That
somebody
sounds
some
good.
plantain seeds.
Duval.
Um, Indiana, good night. Thanks for hanging out. Um, they're just
What watermelon?
plantain.
Oh, I got to eat watermelon one more day. And I messed around and didn't cut it up so I could be ready for tomorrow. I'm gonna cut it up before I go to bed. I'm gonna cut this thing up.
I might go get me some watermelon tomorrow because I was wanting something today. I was hungry. My neighbor wants to start an herbal garden, and she helped me organize my seeds and containers. What's the plantain?
Okay,
Plantain is the plantain herb.
right. Keep hanging with us, baby. Keep on hanging. Where you
Duval,
going
it's the
today?
plantain herb. It's
She
the
ain't gonna do it. We have a birthday party to go to tomorrow night. Uh-oh. Who got
look it
a birthday
up
tomorrow, Jessica?
and you'll see what the plantain is. It's a green leafy plant. You can make salves and stuff out of it. You can use it for other stuff too. I don't have my books over here because I call myself cleaning up, so they're on the bookshelf.
Mm.
Um, I didn't really
So you
clean
put them
up.
up.
What did the doctor say? She gets results tomorrow. Yes. You can make a salve with it.
A few minutes ago. Happy birthday, Jessica.
Oh yeah. Happy birthday, Jessica. What time is your
Hey,
thing
dear.
tomorrow?
You brought your birthday in with us. Hey, happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday.
Happy birthday. Happy birthday. Happy birthday to you.
Happy birthday to you. Okay.
Singing and everything.
That's
Look,
what we do. That's what
I'm
we
coming over here for my birthday.
do.
Look, I can't think of the other happy birthday song.
Um,
The
it's
new
not
one.
a whipping belt, Miss Georgia Peach Nut. It's a whooping belt. I'm gonna whoop her behind when I get to Texas because
That we
she
are
over
here.
there doing a watermelon challenge when she's sick.
But it's helping me.
Whatever.
I promise you it's helping me.
Whatever.
Is it,
I'm
trust
not
me.
trying to hear that.
I thought we were about to have a singing competition. Nope, not tonight.
No, we was just singing happy birthday.
No place I'd rather start my day. Hell yeah. Love it. Ah, I know that's right. Clap your hands. It's your birthday. Y'all are the absolute best. Well,
Tomorrow night we'll have a birthday party to go to. Yes, we do.
I never been to Texas. You're not coming to the meetup, husband? Or you can't. You got
Yeah,
stuff you
she
gotta do.
can't. You got to go to
Maybe next
Texas at
year.
least
They
once.
supposed to
Everybody
be
got to go to
having it
Texas at
again,
least
but I don't
once.
think it's gonna be here. It's gonna be further north next time.
Oh, really?
Mona girl, you need some food that will stick to your bones, like cornbread, pot. Mm, say whoop whoop.
And Dale, you will be surprised at how easy it is to make salves. You will be so surprised. 8:10 p.m. Central.
I'm gonna get some Tuesday, cause you know what girl want Tuesday.
What?
I probably won't even be able to eat it because I want it so bad. I want some tacos.
What? Taco Tuesday? Make them homemade.
Homemade, yeah, with ground turkey.
Ugh.
Mm,
Ugh.
mm.
Ugh. Eh. I said I was never going to do that.
You come here, I'm gonna hug you so hard, you ain't gonna want to hold me down. I made the rosemary and the leopard.
She said you gonna hold her down.
I know it's gonna mess around and have me singing karaoke live before too long. Okay, come on, sweet thumb. Whoop whoop.
Jessica's 18. All right.
Mm,
She's not
maybe
21. She can't drink.
a scavenger hunt. Okay. Uh, and you know, I know all the songs from the 80s.
Okay, make up your mind. How old is she now? I thought she was 18.
Hey, she said, We going back to the 80s, playing 80s jams, giveaway, and maybe a scavenger hunt. Tomorrow, at what time tomorrow?
8:10 p.m. Central.
Oh, Jane Doe dropped the hashtag.
A link?
The link. Yeah. Thank you, Jane Doe.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah, that part. I made a rosemary and lavender salve. Ooh, nice.
So what's a salve?
Basically, it's just it's it's a salve. It's grease infused with an herb. But it's not
Okay.
really grease. It's
Rub it
usually an oil with
on your body or something. It's a cream.
yeah. Like if you have like if you use plantain is really good for healing scrapes, scratches, abrasions, anything like that. So if you have bites, if you have insect bites, you can rub it on that. And it's kind of the same as like a balm, but it's a little bit maybe softer than a balm. Balm is a little bit harder. It's usually a mix of oil and beeswax,
Mm.
and then whatever herbs. You usually take a oil and you infuse the oil with the herbs.
Mm-hmm.
Then you strain the herbs out, and then you mix in beeswax and you pour it into the container, and then it'll harden up into a salve. And that is how you make a salve. And it depends on what oils you use, the proportions of oil to beeswax. Like if you use, for example, coconut oil is mostly solid at room temperature. So you won't need as much beeswax as if you were use something like avocado or olive oil, because they're liquid at room temperature. So you would use more beeswax to make it to be a solid, because a salve you want it to be solid at room temperature, and then the heat from your body melts it when you put it on. Okay, I just told you more than you want to know about salves. No, y'all, I'm gonna mess around and have me a singing karaoke live before. Do it, sweet thumb, do it. I used to sing on I Bring It Every Day's karaoke a little bit. I don't sing much. I can carry a tune, but I don't really sing. Whoop, whoop, we're going back to the 80s. We're playing 80s jams and maybe a scavenger hunt. Okay.
Oh, okay. Okay. Jessica say, check your email.
Okay. And it just went ding ding.
Mm-hmm.
A medicinal cream. Yeah.
That's 8 o'clock Central or Eastern.
Central, she said. Oh, Andel, you got to go live now making your first salve.
That part.
TT's Urban Pantry has a video making calendula salve. I don't know
I
if
know
it's a
that's right.
live.
Yeah.
It may be a live stream. It might be a live stream, but it might be a video. I can't remember which. But go to her channel. She does have something up making yeah, sort of a body cream, but it's more of a oily. It's an oil based. Creams are usually emollient based or more water based with an emollient in it, and salves usually are more oil based with beeswax as a hardener.
You get bashful.
I'm glad y'all fixed it so we can see both the chats that I can watch on TV and respond on my phone. That part. What kind of oil? You can use any kind of oil that you want to use to make it. Most people use olive, coconut, olive, coconut, avocado. But you can use other oils, any other oils that you have. Jojoba oil is a really good oil because it's very similar to the natural oils that your body produces.
Mm.
But it's also very expensive. But
Yeah,
yeah, you can use
yeah.
any oil that you want. I usually just use avocado oil because that's what I like on my skin. I like the feel of it on my skin. But you can also use castor oil um,
And do what with it?
to make your salve.
Oh, okay. I got some.
I think I can sing pretty well. I know someone can
You
hear
have
me.
to infuse the herb first.
I'm making apple cider vinegar. I bought fermenting kit and don't know if it's looking right. I've tried to make vinegar before. Every time I try to make vinegar, somewhere along the line, I decide that I don't like the way it looks or smells, and I toss it.
Hey, Sandra SC. How you
Hey,
doing?
Cliff, I understand that. uh I have made a salad before. You have to infuse. Yes, you have to infuse the herb into the oil first. Yeah, and that can take some time depending on how you do it. Some people use heat to to infuse the oil. Some people use time, as in let it sit for a while. Um, so depending on how you're doing it, it could take a while for the oil to become infused.
Hey,
And some
Perfection
people
Baking.
cheat and don't do that and just use essential oils. Uh, that's not really a cheat, but it's a different way of making it. I want a difference between a salve and an ointment. So an ointment can be an
Mm-mm.
okay. I'm trying to think of the difference between a salve and an ointment. Ointment may have less of a hardener in it, like the beeswax. So it can be a little bit. It's not a salve is usually solid at room temperature. An ointment is usually somewhere between solid and liquid. It's almost like if you take a salve and you put some oil in it and mix it up, and now it's more creamy consistency. But it's not a cream because a cream has more of a water component in it. I'm sorry, I am not explaining this well.
AK Crochet.
Hey, Perfection Baking. Salve is meant to be plaster and stay in place rather than soaking in a poultice without a bandage. Yeah.
Oh, you do? Duval?
Hey K and K.
Okay.
Okay, there you go. So yeah, the double boiler method is what I um that's how I learned to make them. But there are other methods of doing it. I mean, you can get it done.
Ointment would be like Neosporin antibiotic, right?
Yeah, and you know how how when it comes out it's kind of almost liquidy.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, a salve is not liquidy. It's going to be a solid. The
It's
heat
like
of
a
your hand
Tiger
is going
Balm.
to liquefy it when you yeah.
So when you go get it out, it's like it crumbles up.
No, it's solid but not hard.
Okay. Like Tiger Balm.
Right. It's kind of like a balm. Um kind of.
A soft is almost like lip balm. Okay.
Yes.
I bet you
Yeah.
this thing ain't even dry.
What's the matter, Mona? What's the matter?
Nothing. Yes, a
Yeah,
balm
a
is
balm is
supposed
supposed
to
to be
be
harder
harder
than a
than
salve.
a
Yeah,
balm.
balm is a little bit harder than a salve. A salve
Okay.
is harder than an ointment. A cream is totally different because cream is more hydro, it's more water based than oil
Okay.
based. It may have oil in it, but it has an emulsifier in it to
Okay.
mix the oil and water together. Ointment, salve, balm, and hard. Yes, there you go, Chris. You got it. I need some watermelon. Can you hold it down for a sec?
Yeah, I'm gonna drink some water while you go get you some.
Okay. Oh,
I'm feeling kind of dry over here. I need to go on and cut this watermelon up. It's gonna take me forever to cut it because it's big. I should have did it earlier. I bought a book about medicines and a natural equivalent. Can't wait to show you guys. Okay. Are you feeling any better? Yeah, I am. I am. My headache is subsiding. Actually, I feel like I'm drying up. My nose is not running. I'm not coughing, and I'm not sneezing. So, yeah, I'm feeling better. That's because you full of medicine. Yo, I am full of medicine. Sounds refreshing. Watermelon. Yep. That
I
watermelon
got
been keeping me out the whole
questions.
time. Especially when I feel dry, I can eat the watermelon because I really don't have appetite. So the watermelon is helping me. Got to drink extra water now. I look since we've been on here.
Really?
Yeah.
I haven't had anything because I forgot to make my water before we got started. But I got some sparkling water.
I'm missing my tea. Can't wait. I want my tea.
Yeah, I could use some tea.
I need to cut the other one and drop a video for my third day.
I
I
have
didn't
a
get to
question
drop it
for
on the day. I
y'all.
was thinking when I was eating it, I should have dropped a video on my second day of eating watermelon.
I can't believe you eating watermelon when you sick.
Why you can't?
Because you need to be eating food that's gonna nourish your whole body.
It is nourishing my body.
It's not.
Yes, it is.
It's not.
It is.
It's not. It
Okay.
can't.
Okay.
It can't.
And give me the hydration I need.
It is hydrating you, yes, but it's not giving you the nutrients you need. It's not
Yes.
giving your body what it needs to repair itself. You need more than hydration to get better.
Okay.
Yeah. Ugh. I should have got more ice.
It's just sugar and water.
What's
Well,
just sugar and water? Watermelon?
hey.
Yeah. I want some watermelon. That's why it is. I'm just jealous that she's got watermelon and I don't have any.
I got 2 more waiting on you. Because I bought 4 of them thinking I was going to eat a watermelon a day, and I didn't. It took me 2 days to eat the one. So I'm going to cut this one up and eat this Monday. But Tuesday, I'm going to still eat watermelon, but I'm going to add food to it.
It's just sugar and water. Yeah, that part. But I don't know what I'm talking about. Don't listen to me.
I know you know what you're talking about.
Don't y'all listen to me. You better do your own research. What do I know?
I hope my moon and stars do well. It will, because that
Ooh,
don't grow real big.
but they are pretty. I need to plant a watermelon, but I don't want to.
I asked, and then I can't find my lip balm for nothing. Uh-oh.
I should have one right here in front of me. I try to have everything I need right in front of me when I come online because I don't want to get up and go nowhere. I know I'm going to have to get up and go get me something to drink because I always drink all of my water. If I have water, I always drink it all. But other than that, I want everything within reach. I want everything within reach. I took out some seeds to plant today. I didn't plant them. Maybe I'll drop them after we get off of here because I have the containers and everything ready to go. I just because I'm going to drop them in small containers
Well, there to me.
until they get established, and then I'll put them out in the yard. I had my son here with me the other day, and we got some work done in the yard. So that was good. I like to have pine straw. Oh, do y'all use pine straw? I use pine straw. I have pine straw around a lot of my trees and things to because I just like the way it looks.
Look, look like everybody ready to go to bed.
We got 31 people in the house.
Yeah. 32?
32 people in the house. Yeah. It's going to be a busy day tomorrow. I actually need to turn in early because contractors are going to be at the house first thing in the morning. I have to get some work done on the house. That's why I say I can't spend no more money. I had to get some work done on the house. Just got some work done on a car. Got to get some work done on my son's car. My other son is starting summer school in a couple of weeks, so I just paid tuition. I'm like, I can't spend no more money. I cannot spend any more money. And then my yard guy's supposed to be here tomorrow too because it rained. I hope he comes tomorrow, but he might not come until Tuesday. But anyways,
Back
yeah.
there needs to be cut so bad.
My backyard, yeah, I'm gonna cut up close to the house because it's getting to the point that I'm afraid to walk out there because the grass is so high I can't see my feet. So that I use a lot of pine straw. It makes for clean lines. Yeah, I had my son here and he spread some pine straw for me. We had some limbs to come out of my oak trees with the wind. We had 60-mile-per-hour wind gusts the other night and supposedly hail. And so I lost a couple of limbs out of my tree. So I had him break those up for me. I'll burn those in my little fire pit here eventually. And then I'll use the ashes and the biochar in my garden or compost. So yeah, but yeah.
Here.
But yeah.
Here tomorrow.
Don't even try what, Miss Peachnut?
I guess she's saying stay at home.
You mowing. Don't even try mowing, Miss Mona.
No, that was on there before I even said anything.
Oh, okay. You say so.
You're talking about something else.
Okay, Miss Peachnut, you're gonna have to tell us. I lost y'all for a moment.
It's not 2 a.m. yet. See?
Oh, that's what she talking about? Yes, ma'am. I hear what you're saying, but I gotta get up in the morning when the contractor's gonna be here at 8.
Oh, you gotta go back to work tomorrow?
2 months to stay up late. She said she got 2 months.
Mm-hmm.
You going back to work? I thought you retired. Oh. Will you still be teaching? Yeah. I hope my husband will be here at 8 o'clock in the
Yes,
morning.
she is. She wants somebody to stay up with her all night long.
It's not gonna be me. I'm telling you right now,
Right.
it's not gonna be me staying up. Now the chat might stay up with her because I can mute this and turn the camera off, and y'all can stay up and chat all night if you want to.
All night long if they want to.
Retired don't mean you don't work. That's what it means, Hudson.
Hey, Queen Son Kiss.
Retired means you don't work.
Hey,
I mean, that's what it means for me. It means I don't work. That's why when I look at this YouTube and I'm like, wait a minute, I retired. I don't want this to be a job. We'll stay up late for Duval and take one for the team. Okay.
Who said that? Should have known Miss Peachnut. She trying to get somebody to stay up with her all night long. Not
right.
tonight.
Hey, Miss Queen, Sunkiss.
We getting ready to step down.
Hey, GT Junior.
Since GT then popped in, we great close out. You know, he come in when it's time to go. So we're gonna count down in 15 minutes. Nope. It means you did 30 plus at a job and leave that particular job.
Nope. It means you don't work.
I know Mona ain't talking.
What? Wait a minute. Hold on.
And broke and lazy. I stay up all night, sleep all morning, stay in stores. You was going to the store before you even stopped working, cause
I'm lazy.
So you
I'll,
go.
I'll take the lazy for 2,000, Alex, but I ain't broke.
You need to start doing
only way I'd be broke is if I just spent all the money.
Yes, it is. Yes, it is.
Oh, she said makes you broke and lazy. I'm lazy. That is true. I ain't gonna lie about that one. But I ain't broke. I ain't spending all the money. That's the thing. I know when I gotta stop spending.
I was wondering when he gonna show up. Me too.
Greetings to the chat. I need to do one myself. Like I see a lot. What do you say? What? Rich, just give us. I need to start doing my lives late. I see a lot of night owls over here. Yeah.
Oh, clear. Oh, Chris. Chris say, just go to sleep in the stove. Hey, Country Hustle. How you doing?
You don't have to favor. Oh, just to be active. Well, you know, I have to admit, my husband has pretty full schedule as a retiree. He just don't get paid.
Hey,
what's up, y'all?
Hey, GT Junior.
How y'all doing?
I'm good.
All right, you doing all right? How you doing?
I'm all right. Yep, I'm good. Me and my wife sitting in here. She listening to the game. I'm here mess with these chickens. Yeah. So is there such thing as $10 StreamYard?
Yes, I'm on it now.
Yep.
I need it.
I don't know how to give it to you. Let me see.
Was that Bella?
Did you
Yeah.
hear her shaking?
Yeah, I heard her. How she doing?
She good. She was sleeping on the floor. She got up, stretched, shook, got up on the sofa, sat down beside me, and now she about to go back to sleep.
True that. True that.
She's spoiled. And it's funny, she's allowed to sit on this sofa because I have her blanket over here, but she's not allowed to sit on the chairs over there because there's no blanket on them. She never even tries to go over there. She knows
No
she can
better.
sit right there where her blanket is.
You didn't
For
give
sure,
it to
for
me.
sure.
The whole chat heard her.
That's funny.
What? Did I miss something?
I want to be able to
I
co-stream
didn't know
with
that
folks
y'all
and
could
stuff.
hear her. I wasn't paying attention to
You want to co-stream with us? You know
With
that
folks,
blue book.
with yeah. I can't do it now, but I gotta
Oh.
buy some. Yeah, I gotta buy one.
By
Oh,
what?
okay. He want to get that $10
The
thing.
$10 shirt. I don't want to pay no $20 for them stream, y'all.
Oh,
For real.
Right. You go over there and you tell him that.
You're gonna have to tell them.
So no, I ain't
okay
paying
then.
no $20, and then they'll say, "How about 10?" And then that's when you do it.
Yeah, it's negotiable.
It's
Okay
negotiable.
then, sound good.
Y'all are funny. Y'all cannot just go and start sleeping in the store.
Mona, that's two different conversations. I want the $10. You want $10? I'm gonna cash up you $10 right quick.
Who want $10?
George Peachnut.
Oh, I'll send it to her. Hey, Bella.
What seeds you dropped today?
I dropped just a few carrots. I forgot why I didn't do the rest of them, but I needed a different spout for my pitcher, my water pitcher, watering can or whatever. The one that I had is just it doesn't have one of those little, that distributes the water correctly. So
Yeah.
I do it in the morning, drop some more carrots. But I got my stuff outside though. I got some stuff that's acclimated, hardening off out there.
Oh,
So
okay.
yeah, I'm happy about that one. Yeah. Why y'all getting off so early?
For stream. I want the $10. I want. What do the $10 give you for StreamYard? It gives you where me and Felicia, while we on here, we going on here together. So it's like we both get the same hours.
Yeah.
And if
Based
GT
on the members,
hit the blue button, he'll be able to get the same hours as we getting. And you can stream to other stuff as well. And you can get up to 10 people on the live. Come up on your live.
So basically what Mona is saying, I know y'all are asking now. StreamYard has they have a price point, that they have a set price point. I'm not sure what it is. But you might be able to negotiate that. You might be able to negotiate that price point down.
You should be able to. GT, I tried to email you. It was returned and not sent.
Who that? What that?
Duval. I need more yard, LOL. Me too, Mike. Me too.
Okay, I email you, Duval, then. It's on your community tab. Move, girl. Duval, is it on your community tab?
Yeah, I think hers is.
All right, then.
I eat milk Mike also. Yes, it is.
Oh, yeah. I need more yard.
I wondered, have I ever emailed Mike?
I don't know. I have. Sure, you have. I don't know.
All them seeds he be giving away, I'm pretty sure you know emailed him before, huh?
She ain't got no
Oh,
seeds
I
from Mike.
sent him some seeds.
Oh, I was being watching Mike channel. I was like, man, I ain't been over my boy house in a minute. Let me go over there and see what he up to.
Who was
I'm
I
playing
been? I
catch
was
up.
binge watching somebody today. I hadn't been on for a minute. I was like, why ain't I been over here for a minute? I forgot who it was though. But I haven't been on the YouTube much. So the Texas thing is next weekend. The crawfish kickback is Saturday at some state park or another in Texas.
Going bowling Friday night.
There's bowling Friday night too.
Yep.
Oh, I did get the email. I didn't read it. I don't bowl,
I don't
but
either.
but I can hang out.
Yeah.
I don't bowl because my hands are big. This is crazy. My hands are big, but my fingers are not strong. So it's crazy.
Mm.
I can't use the lighter weight balls because the holes are too small for my fingers. So I have to
Mhm.
get the heavier ball, but then the balls are too heavy and I end up with tendonitis if I try to use the heavier ones. And I'm not buying a bowling ball. So I don't bowl.
Mm.
So I don't bowl. Oh, it's crazy as it is. You would think that they would have, different sizes. But the one that I need is it's always I can't use it. So you'll
Mm.
see me out there like a little kid and rolling it with both hands because I can't can't get my fingers in there. Crawfish kickback mean you eat them until you kick back. I don't know what it means. All I know is that we're gonna have some crawfish. Actually, we're having a crawfish thing here sometime next month. I think it's the first weekend. I think it's this in my neighborhood. I think they're having a crawfish boil.
Buy one piece of jewelry and I'll let you buy more jewelry. Okay, Cliff.
Buy one and you get to buy some more. That's a great special, Cliff. That's an awesome special. I think I'll run a special like that. Buy one crochet item and you can buy more. I'll let you buy another one.
I have a ball of shoes. I want to buy some skates too. Oh wow, I ain't getting on no skates. Nope.
You know what? That's funny. I want to skate, but I'm
Yeah,
not going to because I'm
really want to.
afraid. I'm a scaredy cat. I haven't skated in years. Actually, I would go skating. I would. I would. Even though I'm a scaredy cat, I would go.
Skating?
I've
Yeah.
I'll
Yeah.
go. I ain't getting on none.
Ice skates I won't get on, but roller skates, yeah. Roller blades, no. Roller skates, yeah. I'm old school roller skate person. That's what I learned how to skate on, so that's what I do. Never learned how to roller blade.
I ain't
And
never rollerbladed or had crawfish before.
I ain't never ice skated either. Well, I mean, never learned how. I've been on ice skates before, but it wasn't pretty. I cannot tell you what I just did. Lord, Lord, Lord. You said you never had crawfish before?
Nope. I don't plan on it either.
Really?
No.
More for
Mm-mm.
me. More for me. You ain't hurt my feelings, not one bit. You not eating it. It's like baby lobsters. Uh, But yeah, I like a crawfish boil. I like a boil anyway. Um, isn't it though? So much crawfish you fall asleep. I can do that. Yeah, me too.
Oh wow, that's a lot, huh?
I don't think they know how many crawfish I can eat. Cause I'm not gonna fill up on the other stuff. That's the other thing. Um, usually the boil has other stuff in it. I'm not gonna fill up on the other stuff. I'm gonna eat the crawfish. What you working on, GT?
I was fixing these chickens up. I have to get all their food together.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yep. Get their water together and stuff. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. Everything I get to get done tomorrow. I have the day off tomorrow. Finally, full day off. I get to do
Crawfish
what I
is too
want to.
much work, far too little meat. I'm not sucking the head. You ain't got to suck the head.
Ah,
Crawfish is just tiny lobster. Man,
exactly.
you're missing out. The word is like a big old dinner plate. Enjoy. It's all about really the fellowship. Really.
Well, there's other stuff in there too, so it's not like if you don't want the crawfish, you don't have to eat them. There's because there's gonna be plenty of people who want the crawfish.
Watermelon varieties you planted. I planted oh see, now you're trying to make me think.
Oh, did I miss the question?
I did that Charleston gray, and I did a yellow meat and orange meat and a white meat.
Where you get the white meat
The
from?
name of them, I don't know.
Where you get the white meat from?
Tigsy, I think it is.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Buy one, buy all. I'm
Buy
trying
one,
to
buy
get
all
your
sell.
question answered. I'm sorry, G Hood. I'm trying to get your question. Look, I answered. If you would have give me a minute. Hello, you three. There's a question in the chat.
What's the chat question?
I just answered it.
Okay,
What
because
variety of watermelons did I plant?
I didn't plant any watermelons.
Crawfish boil has potatoes, corn, and sausage extra. Don't forget the turkey necks.
I got the
That's all I
Charleston
want is
cross. I mean the Carolina cross.
Carolina cross.
Yeah, right there.
I ain't
They're not
planting
gonna
no
do too good, but I'm gonna
watermelons.
try it.
I don't know why. Right. All I want is the crawfish. That's me, country hustle. I ain't eating all that other stuff. I ain't filling
I
up on
want
that
some
other stuff.
corn. I hope the corn gonna be good.
It ain't. It never is.
Lord
Although it
help.
might be because it's in season now. It might be good this time because it's in season. You know?
Yeah.
Sometimes it's not so good because it's not in season. And so they'll use like frozen or something. But when you can get good fresh corn, ooh, yeah. That's something I want to grow, but I don't. It's corn.
I'm trying my hand at it this year.
I've grown it
Yeah.
before, but it's corn is too much work. It's not really, but it's what's the word I'm looking for? The wind blows and it falls over.
Can we do it in like use like a tomato cage or something?
I guess you could, but yeah, you need to. It's shallow rooted. That's the word I'm thinking for. Thinking of.
I was gonna
It's,
grow mine in a tote. I have a
you can grow it
12
in
or
a tub.
18 gallon. I'm
Yeah,
gonna poke some holes in it. I already started. I got the starts over there. I planted those up. It was a corn called sugar bun. So I started those. I got about 20 of them. So I'm gonna
yeah,
clump them all together.
yeah. You can grow them in containers and
My corn might be up too early to tell.
But I've had it. It seems like every time I have corn, we get some wind.
Nope.
I
I'm
usually
not.
plant it by the fence, so it'll have something. If we get wind, unless the wind is whipping, at least it'll
Ooh,
I have it by the fence.
you move.
But
Ooh,
it's just corn is, and then you gotta plant it
my
close, and then you
fingers
gotta
hold.
hand
My
pollinate, and
corn hurt.
and then you need to
Mm.
plant way more than you think you need. It takes up a lot
I
of
have
space.
I have
That
never
sounds
tasted
good. Sugar
a
bun.
corn on a cob straight out the garden ever.
Mm,
Really? Oh, and
I've
I
mm.
never
love it.
even
I
when
love it.
people have go ahead, sorry.
Go ahead.
When people have ate it straight off the cob, I'm like, no, you're supposed to cook it first. I've never, yeah, I didn't know. So I want to taste the corn on the cob straight out the garden. Don't boil it, none of that. I just want to eat. I want to see.
If it's
It
young
tastes
and
good right
tender,
out the garden,
if it's young and
especially if
tender,
it's
it's
sweet.
really good.
What that mean?
No,
How do you
What?
gauge? How do you gauge that part?
Gauge what?
let's see.
The young and tender.
I mean, if you leave it on the plant, it gets older and it gets tough. So when it's filled up and it's right, then you pick it. If you put your if you like if you go to the grocery store and you pick up corn on the cob, right? And you push your finger into it, if it pops easily, it's tender. So it's the same way when you're growing it. If you push your finger into the kernel and it pops easily, yeah. If it takes a lot of pressure to pop it, that means it's older. It's been sitting around. It's been, it's out there too long. You got to pick it young,
Mm. I
but it's
didn't.
really
I just
good.
picked corn. When I picked the corn, I just open it a little bit and see if all the kernels are there. That's all I know to do.
And it's usually young. It's usually young when you do that, GT. If you had left it, it might have gotten bigger, but it will get harder.
Mm.
For sure, for sure.
I know
That black
some.
diamond that Hudson was talking about, that's a good one there.
Yeah, that's how I like it.
Yeah,
Real
I
black.
know some people that quickly blanch it
Ooh, wait.
that way. I like mine just hot. I'll buy fresh corn every year, and sometimes I'll pop it in the microwave for like a minute,
Mm.
and then or less, just so it's
I put
just hot.
out this one
It's not
right
even
here.
really cooked. It's just hot.
Good.
Ugh, it's so good. And oh,
Have y'all
Mike said
ever
throw that
had
mug on the grill. Oh,
it's good on the grill too.
about it?
I've
Nope.
had
Never
it
had
on the grill, but straight off the garden on the grill. Ooh,
Mm.
oh,
Okay,
that's gonna be
y'all.
good. Hold on, give
We
it
got
like 10 more minutes. We talking though. Can we conversate like 10 more? Well, not really. I understand. I
Uh,
heard y'all.
she said okay.
Oh, okay then. Sound
I
good.
cut my corn off the stalk right to the grill.
Cookie.
So good. Yeah.
Yeah.
Cook. Yeah.
And
So
that black
y'all.
diamond that Hudson was talking about, that's the one that it does good in northern climates, I believe.
Mm.
Well, I got a little bit done on this, y'all.
What you
You
make?
got a little bit done?
I got a little bit. I got a few rows done. I got the second started. It started. So.
Oh, okay.
Oh yeah, they good out the pod. Yeah.
I grill it still right now.
Yeah.
Fresh peas
Yeah.
out the
Still
garden.
in the
It's sweet
husk.
right out the pot. Yeah, me too, Chris. I love fresh peas.
Yeah, I gotta try
eat them
that.
right out the garden.
Yeah, mine don't do all that cool stuff like yours.
Okay. Mine don't either.
No. Android for life. Oh, and then I got my Paul Robeson outside acclimating. This is
Okay.
his third day. It's his third day. It's been out there. And I've been leaving out there when it's like 45. Yeah, so it's been getting like 12 hours out there. So I'm gonna leave him out there tonight. But that boy.
I know that's right. The water back in the day was the thing.
It's not me. It's the app. It's the computer. All right, y'all. Thanks so much for being here. We're going on tomorrow night, Mona.
Yeah.
So we'll be on tomorrow night, same time, same place, 11 p.m. Central Time.
Yep.
But before that, we'll be over at Jessica SMC celebrating her birthday.
And happy birthday once again, Jessica, if you're still here.
And
good night. And we'll see y'all tomorrow.
Trust the process.
Look, takes patience to be in the garden.